Good evening and welcome to Tinkering with Edkelar. For this workshop project installment, I shall present you with my solution to dust collection. When I was setting up my shop to do some more elaborate woodworking projects, I quickly discovered that pretty much every power tool around has one common issue. Dust. Lots of dust. And quite some chips. I did not want to have the trip hazard of a shop vac, but pre-made industrial piping was way outside my budget. These nice sturdy sewer pipes seemed a proper cheap alternative for a permanent installation. To make ports with integrated shutoff valves, I used sheets of hobby plastic that can be molded into sleeves. Those can slide and connect an outside port to a hole in the pipe or block that connection. This configuration also allows the air pressure on the outside to help seal them up. Mass production was annoying, but after the first prototype to ensure proper function, I made good progress by doing each step multiple times before moving the lot to the next one. To save space along the pipe, I used a turning action rather than a sliding one for the open-close position. This also required a slot and peg to keep the sleeve in proper alignment with the hole in the pipe. I made it double as an on-off indicator by adding a little pointer. The little dust collector I got for the job works okay, but it is a nightmare to replace the dust bag. It probably takes 3 people and a sacrifice to at least 2 deities to get that thing on in one try. To avoid too many bag changes, I converted a set of buckets into a cyclone and put it into the airflow. Yes, this is loosely based on a design I saw in another YouTube video, link in the description. Sadly, my camera battery died during the cyclone build, so all I can show is an action shot from within. I also added what I call my dustbin port to make it easier to sweep up stuff, if I ever get around to clean in here. The hoses are mostly vacuum cleaner hoses that I got from a flea market for dirt cheap, but they work quite nicely. So far, I have connected the following tools: bandsaw, scroll saw, miter saw, spindle sander, combination belt and disc sander, my dustbin, table saw, and my planer. Overall, I am quite happy with the setup and it performs very much okay. Is the installation finished? Not quite. For one, I'd like to use the proper gaskets in the pipe instead of the duct tape solution. I did this because these rubber rings seal from pressure from the inside, so I thought they might leak air in, and they are a nightmare to connect on your own. Also, all the hoses are currently held in place with duct tape. Some adapters are required eventually. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time!